You're Locked On Sharks, your daily podcast on the San Jose Sharks, part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
Yes.
John, how did you see tonight?
As a whole, I thought we were in the game. I thought we shot ourselves in the foot. I thought turnovers, bad line change, and they capitalized on them. They're a good team.
Is that what could, that's something that you guys can take away from where there are fixable mistakes, but not something that you guys played yourselves out of a game about, just things that you can clean up that maybe would turn the tide on Sunday?
I didn't think that, there were a couple of times they had us hemmed in our zone for a little bit, but as an overall, I thought it was a pretty evenly played game. Like I said, it's playoffs. We can't be having these breakdowns now.
Is it a difference that they're a very veteran team, so some degree of, you have a younger team, some maturity maybe?
Yeah, but it's May, it's playoffs. They've had a full year. This is no excuse.
The penalty kill was a big topic, but like you guys had a lot of good chances shorthanded. Is that something that maybe you guys pre-scouted, took advantage of? Maybe you get where their setup is, you might be able to turn some chances the other way. Obviously, Beast had scored, but a couple given up.
Yeah, those were pretty much individual efforts. I thought Patrick Giles had a great night for us, and 5-on-5 and penalty kill, and he generated a few of those. Not really something we talked about, just individual efforts.
With the message going into Sunday's game tonight, stay out of the penalty boxes. They scored pretty much half their goals on those power plays and the delayed penalty.
Yep, stay out of the penalty box, take better care of the puck, line changes.
So, Coach, how crucial was that delayed penalty goal that they scored? Because that gave them 4, which ended up being the winning margin.
Team discipline, something that we got to get dialed in, and when you are out there 5-on-6, we got to know what we're doing. We got to get in shooting lanes.
How could the power play be better? Noticeably, you started the third period with your second unit.
We got to connect on more plays. We have a plan. We have a structure. I didn't think the execution was as sharp as it could be. I thought the first one was good. I thought the second one wasn't very good. And then I thought the third one was pretty good. We generated some looks, but got to be more consistent execution on it.
5-on-5 throughout the night, it seemed like Colorado did do a good job of kind of clogging up the middle. I think their first goal was off of a turnover in the middle. Just in general, it's just hard to generate speed through the middle. What do you guys have to do better?
Yeah, we can put pucks behind them more often. I thought there was too many kind of 3/4 ice pucks that they were able to transition fast. That's a strength of their team. So I think we can look at it again and pull some things out, but have a little more composure with the puck in some instances, and then not less composure, but take better care of it through the neutral zone.
What do you think of Askarov's performance and maybe the defense in front of him? Looked like they got a lot of traffic, but you guys did a little bit better job clearing out the crease in the third. Looked like.
I got to look at it again. He gives us, he gives us a chance every time he plays.
With the offense, where it feels like it wasn't until the third period where you guys were able to start to kind of get some goals in. We know the Reign series was very close-knit. What do you guys need to do to try to actually just score more goals? Do you feel like you're doing things right and the results will come, or do we need to maybe make some tweaks?
No, we're always looking to, make some tweaks and put ourselves in an advantage. I thought mostly it was a little bit of ping pong through the neutral zone. I thought it was a little little unorganized through there, so I think we can have some better structure through there and take better care of the puck in general.
And we've talked a lot about the lift that the crowd gave you. What was your impression of the crowd? Do you feel that lift worked for the team?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked our start. I thought we were really good off the start, and then the one goal against got us on our heels a little bit.
What's the mindset? It's obviously not a 7-game series, but on Sunday it's technically not must win, but getting one at home would change a lot of mentality. What's the message to the group for Sunday?
Yeah, we're coming here expecting to win the game. We know what we can do in that locker room, and we got to come out and show it on Sunday.
What did it mean to see a Roy and a Mo drop the puck there?
Yeah, it was awesome. He was a big part of hockey here for a long time, so good to see both of them.
So it seems like guys are through the second period. We're kind of waiting for somebody to step up and waiting for somebody to bring the momentum back. What do you have to tell the team to say, hey, look, it's everybody's job to bring that momentum, and who do you think specifically can come and bring that and make Sunday turn the other way?
Yeah, by committee. I think when we go down 4-1, you're not going to score 3 goals in one shift. It's got to be more. You go out, you win your shift. Next line over the wall, they win their shift, and you build momentum that way. And I think between penalties, turnovers, every time we did have momentum rolling our way, I felt like we kind of gave it back.
The Saber and Vincent Van Roy line, that's been a big part of the identity for this Cuda team. What did you think of their performance tonight? Because it felt like every time they were out there, they were making things happen.
Yeah, they are a straight line. So they did some good things, bring some physicality to the game.
Okay, thanks, J-Mac.
Okay,
Thanks.
thanks guys.